it's ironic actually.
They're winning.
No.
Penguins suck.
In all seriousness, the irony is that I never thought I would be talking to you guys about politics. You know, my dream was to actually run the team, the good guys behind me. And
What does that make me?
you're the backup dream. And so what happened actually was I was supposed to work for the team, and unfortunately, the job I was looking for got pulled after it was a whole mess. But I came back to New York and didn't really know what I was going to do, and I met MJ, and she said, "Do you like politics?" And the honest answer was,
No.
not really. I think I said, "What?" The honest answer was I didn't know, because I had I think a lot of us are frustrated with our politics, and we have a low standard for campaigning and an even lower standard for the people who win elected office, and that's a real problem. And I got thrown into this community of people who really believed that we could be doing government better, and that we do it by bringing people who are not in this space, who really want to be collaborative and passionate and you know, groundbreaking in how they solve the problems of the day. And I got the bug, for better or for worse. And after kind of working in the space for a few years, I think the rose-colored glasses in which I saw the world had kind of got brought back down to earth, but I still have this idealism and an idea that government can really be this force for good if we just get good people elected to office. And MJ, I think, is one of them most of the time. But the truth is she is so passionate and unyieldingly moral and unshakable in her desire to really make a difference in the community, and that it's just something that we don't see enough of in our government, and that's, I think, what drives both of us to running for office, because that in itself is not an easy or fun thing to do most of the time. But the whole point is to serve, and to serve to the best of our ability, and to serve people, whether you voted for us or you didn't. And in New York City, running as a Republican, a lot of the times, even if you win an election, the people that voted for you or that didn't vote for you, there's a lot of them. And specifically in our area, because you did tell a bit about District 4, but essentially what the job of a city council person to do is to be the kind of ground to your community. You hear from your constituents every day in a very small local way, solve the problems, work with the mayor, whoever that is. I think a lot of people have thoughts on de Blasio, whether you love him or you hate him. There are things he could do better. And we really want to come work with him and also, and more importantly, change the way that people run for office on the local level and nationally. And that starts with just having a conversation, bringing people together, and really changing the way we think about politics. And to that end, I'd like to introduce MJ, who is